Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back with another video. Arguments for a Palestinian state. If Israel, this is the analogy is if there was a Palestinian state, it would be a good thing. But the thing is, would it be? This thing should let you know a bit more information. You see, they say that if Israel just allowed the Palestinians to have a state of their own, there would be peace in the Middle East. Israel has offered the Palestinians their own state on 5 different occasions. After the breakup of the Ottoman Empire in 1914, Britain took control of the Middle East in 1918. 17 years later, in 1936, the Arab rebelled against the British and their Jewish neighbours. The British formed a task force called the Peel Commission to study the cause of the rebellion. Their conclusion: 2 peoples, Jews and Arabs, wanted to govern the same land. Answer: create 2 independent states, one for the Jews and one for the Arabs. A 2-state solution. The British gave the Arabs 80% of the contested territory and the Jewish people 20%. In spite of the size of their tiny state, the Jews voted to accept this offer. The Arabs rejected it and continued with their rebellion. Rejection number 1. 10 years later, in 1947, the British asked the United Nations to come up with a new solution. Like the Peel Commission, they thought the best way was to divide the land. November 1947. Again, the Jews accepted the offer and the Arabs rejected it. The Arabs waged an all-out war against Israel. Rejection number 2. Lebanon, Iraq, Egypt, Jordan and Syria. But they failed. Israel attacked Israel. Israel won that war and progressed building their own nation. In 1967, Syria, Jordan, Egypt waged war on Israel in what was known as the 6-Day War. Israel won and most of the territory fell into Israel's hands. The government was unsure what to do. Half wanted to return the West Bank to Jordan and Gaza to Egypt in exchange for peace. The other half wanted to give it to the Arabs, that they would build their own state there. Neither got very far. The Arab League met and issued their 3 no's. No peace with Israel, no recognition of Israel, and no negotiations with Israel. Rejection number 3. Ehud Barak, Israel's Prime Minister, and Yasser Arafat, Palestinian Liberation Organization chairman, met at Camp David to discuss a new 2-state solution. Israel offered a Palestinian state, all of Gaza, 94% of the West Bank, East Jerusalem as its capital. Again, it was rejected. The next 2 rejections were similar, with Israel offering land and the Arabs rejecting it, with their 3 no's: no peace with Israel, no recognition of Israel, and no negotiation with Israel. Each time Israel is justified in the ownership of the land, then the Arabs wanted the US, wanted us, the US was thinking of moving their embassy to Jerusalem and naming it the capital of Israel, and once again the Arabs kicked off. That is the end of the post for today. This will give you a bit of information on how a Palestinian state could never work in any way or means or form, because all they've set their their minds to is boycott, divestment and sanction in Israel. They want to boycott Israeli products. They want to sanction Israel in the criminal courts, and they want to divest from the nations that support Israel. And it's why I am a proud Judeo-Christian Zionist, because Zionism is a beautiful thing. Zionism gives the rights of the full land of Israel to the Jewish people as an everlasting right. Come back soon for another video. Thank you.